All right, hi there. I'm Blaise Rosser with Keller Williams Real Estate in Medina, Ohio. One of the things that I encounter all the time is a new buyer will call me and say, "Hey, I want to go look at homes." And I say, "Well, what are the criteria that you're looking for?" And they give me a price point. Let's say it's $200,000, and I ask them, "How did you arrive at that $200,000?" Because a lot of times people don't know. So I always just ask that question because I don't want to take it for granted that they just understand how to get there. So Tim, if I have a buyer call and ask those types of questions and I get to this point, what would you as a lender recommend that I do?
Well, I'd like to sit down with the client and say, hey, what are you comfortable with on a monthly basis? If you're comfortable with $1,500 a month, we'll take that $1,500, back out the property taxes, back out the home insurance, PMI, that's private mortgage insurance, and maybe that might leave us $1,000 or $1,100 to play with. We'll then plug that into a calculator. That's going to give us a max loan amount. I'll hand them back off to Blaise, and then he'll be able to show you houses in your price range.
Okay, and that's truly important because a lot of times you'll take somebody out, if you don't follow this step, you'll take somebody out and show them homes, and the home that you show them is beautiful. It's a $300,000 house and has granite and all these other items in it that people find luxurious. But then when they talk to Tim, they can only afford $200,000. Well, that is a big disappointment. And it's hard to go backwards once you've looked at something that's real nice. So that's one possibility. But the other possibility is you could be looking beneath what you could afford. You could be looking at a $200,000 house and actually be able to afford $300,000, which may suit your lifestyle, may suit your living situation much better than that $200,000 house because you just simply didn't know how to come up with that number. It doesn't waste my time, it doesn't waste the buyer's time. It gets them through the home buying process much quicker, especially in a market like we have today. Houses are coming and going very, very quickly, and if they don't spend the time to take this step, they're going to miss out on that opportunity. So my next question to you in the same scenario is, you're doing more of a lender consultation to start off with asking income and things like that. When you do this consultation with them, are you pulling their credit, or are you doing anything like that?
That's totally up to them, so there's no need to pull the credit initially. We just want to look at your debts compared to your income and find out roughly how much you can afford.
Okay, so you're not pulling credit, you're doing this all on an old school calculator. It's not something where they're going to be dinged on their credit so that they can't buy a car or buy something else in the future.
Correct.
Perfect. Okay, thanks, Tim.